Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Foxy Artist, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about how this tiny sketchbook changed my life and cured my art block. So keep watching if you want to cure your art block as well. I used to struggle with art block all the time. Staring at a blank page in a big sketchbook felt intimidating, like I had to make something perfect every time. But then, I found this tiny sketchbook and it completely changed the way I draw. Not only did it cure my art block, but it also made me fall in love with drawing again. And let me tell you why. The first thing I noticed, the small size made drawing so much less intimidating. When you're working on a big sketchbook, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, like every page needs to be a masterpiece. But with a tiny sketchbook, there's no pressure. The space is small, so even a quick doodle or loose sketch feels like an accomplishment. Plus, since the pages are smaller, you don't have to spend forever on a drawing. This means you can actually finish pages quickly, which keeps you motivated to keep going. One of the biggest struggles for artists is finding time to draw. Between school, work, or just life in general, it's hard to dedicate hours to a big, detailed drawing. But a tiny sketchbook, you can fill a page in just a few minutes. Even on busy days, you can still make time to draw something. And the best part, those small daily drawings add up. Over time, you build a consistent drawing habit without even realizing it. Honestly, I forgot how fun drawing could be until I started using the sketchbook. Since there's no pressure to make things perfect, I just draw. Look at this. I'm just loosely sketching a little landscape and it's actually relaxing. I think that's what helped me get out of my art block. Just enjoying the process again, no expectations, no overthinking, just putting pencil to paper and seeing where it goes. If you ever feel stuck, I highly recommend trying this. Just grab a tiny sketchbook, sit somewhere and sketch whatever's in front of you. You'll be surprised how freeing it is. This little thing is so easy to carry around. It fits right in your pocket, in your bag, literally anywhere. That means you can take it with you when you go outside, on the bus, at a cafe. Wherever you are, you can draw. And that's another thing. Drawing from life is one of the best ways to improve your art. A tiny sketchbook makes it easy to quickly capture moments, simplify scenes, and train your eye to observe better. You don't need to overthink it, you just draw. And just to clarify, I'm not sponsored or promoting this mini sketchbook. I just actually love mini sketchbooks. So if you're struggling with art block or just want to build a daily drawing habit, try using a tiny sketchbook. It takes away the fear, removes the pressure, and makes drawing fun again. It worked for me and I think it'll work for you too. Give it a shot and let me know in the comments if you're going to try it. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more art tips. Here is the finished sketchbook drawing that I have done. Very simple, very filled with sort of loose pencil strokes. If you weren't already drawing, I hope you are drawing with me now. So I know this video is kind of short, so I decided to maybe give you guys a little bit of a sketchbook tour. For those of you who are still here and are watching very attentively, thank you. You guys will now be watching my little mini sketchbook tour. I have yet to finish this sketchbook because I just recently got it, but I will show you the drawings I have made right now. We will start with the first page, which is a very messy sort of charcoal drawing that I forgot to spray, and now it's all over the place. This drawing is a charcoal drawing that I did on the airplane to Washington, D.C. It's not super great, but I used the materials I had, and I think it's not too bad. This is a drawing. I think my sister doing this actually. So, not much to say, just don't look at it really. It kind of ruins the vibe of the sketchbook. I might erase it, but I'll see. And just a disclaimer, for all of these drawings, I use these two mechanical pencils that I showed you guys. Here is the first actual drawing in this sketchbook of landscapes. I did this plein air, I think, when I was waiting for a pickup after work. And I think it's quite elegant, and this is the first drawing I did before deciding that I actually love this sort of style. Here is the next page. This is yet again another feature, one of my siblings' drawings. Not bad, but I mean, I don't even know when they found my sketchbook to do this. This is a quick drawing I did in the car on a road trip to California. It was very shaky, super shaky, so I don't even know how I did this, but it was a nice plein air sort of experiment. This drawing, it's really not my favorite, but it is the first actually the second human drawing I've did here. Lots of hatching. You will see that a lot in the rest of my drawings. Here is another sort of landscape plein air sort of drawing, but it has a lot of buildings and boats, and I think it was quite nice. I used the thicker pencil. It was a 0.9 lead to make these sort of pencil strokes. And I think it looks quite nice. Super simplified. It looks kind of easy, but really it wasn't super easy to draw. And obviously something happened on the back and I can't draw on it. Here is a longer, more complicated drawing that I did. I don't really like how the trees turned out, but I love how the buildings and the houses turned out. I think those were nice. It took me quite a long time for like a little sketch, but it's okay. The first ever 2-page filled sketchbook spread, I think that's what they call it. And I think I like it. Very loose. Once again, these took barely, at most 20 minutes, I would say. And they're just trees, landscapes, buildings with the same pencils. I just like to simplify these scenes, and I found myself being able to draw these like every other day because they were so tiny. And like I said, it doesn't feel intimidating. Look at these tiny birds that I put in there. Lovely. But yeah, my favorite sort of spread for now. Here is the next drawing. This is a random just one tree. I wanted to do something super simple, so I did this. I don't know how I like it, but it's not too bad. And the rest of the pages are empty. The drawing that I just drew today with you guys in the beginning of the video, I filmed it after filming this, so you guys won't see it in this sketchbook. But yeah, when I finish the whole entire sketchbook, I will make sure to show you guys the whole thing. I'm hoping that I do a lot more plein air drawings outdoors. And just wanted to show you guys that this is a clipper I use because sometimes it gets annoying and everything. And I just put it there so that the papers don't attack each other. So I hope you guys liked this video and found it helpful. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite drawing in my sketchbook, or comment if you like mini sketchbooks just as much as I do. Goodbye, Foxies, and I'll see you guys in another video that you guys should recommend in the comments down below.